Hello? Alright. Hey everybody, this is Kasu, and yeah, today instead of playing the Ramporincus, I decided to play my Sako instead. Reason being, the Ramporincus is because I realized that it's a full support type dinosaur, and I'm not really doing damage to anything. So I figured, you know what, I don't really want to do that. And that's why I'm just playing my Sako now. So what's the agenda for today? Well, there is not much agenda. The agenda for today is just play as the Sako and chill and talk about, you know, random topics that either I used to talk about, because I don't think much people I'll be truthful. I'll be truthful. There's not much people watching my stream, so I can reuse topics whenever, because I can assume that they different people talking. Not different. Like there are different people watching, and I would like to like talk and get their opinion out. But I'm gonna be chilling inside the pond in Hunter's Thicket and just lunge at anything that I want to lunge at or what I don't like. But mainly the targets are okay. So before I continue forward, let me go inside the water first. I mean, from today's expectation, I don't see any creatures nearby, so I expect this place to be very chill, I guess. Into the water I go. Okay. So, no, not expectation, sorry. So for my build wise, I decided to go with ambush for my sensors. But for my clamp, for my bites, I use clamp to drag down any mid-sized to small to mid-sized creatures, and crushing bite if anyone tries to attack me in the water. Bite is and also I didn't unlock asphyxiating snap. Then my height is streamlined for better swim speed, and my tail is obviously lunge. Metabolism doesn't really matter. So with that out of the way, I'm gonna proceed to talk like no one's there. Okay. I mean I do have a list of things that I did used to talk about. But let me go to the lakeweed area. Anyway, as I'm talking, right, I should watch out for my oxygen bar. Lakeweed, where are the lakeweeds? Up there. Okay. Yeah, I think this is an okay. Yeah, I think it's an okay place to watch over. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. So this main objective is just to talk and chill by the river and basically attack anything if I can kill it. If they come by the riverside, and also to watch out every now and then in the water for any other aquatic creatures. Okay, so I do have a list of stuff here. I think one of it is a more real situation. Like, so I mean, like all of us should have experienced scam calls before. Like, especially cause I think for American or more European side, the scam calls are for some reason always Indian. Like the person talking to you on the other hand is always Indian. But for us Singaporean, it's always Chinese, and that is a big ass spinal. I can't really deal with that. I can't deal with that, but if he's running towards me, I will swim and bite his face off. Where the hell? Where did that spinal go? Jesus. I can't feel safe in the water when I'm not alone in the water. Actually, should I go to the Oh, is Hunter's Thicket or is Snake Gully a better place for this kind of thing? I think I'll just go to Snake Gully. Hold on a second, I hear someone speaking out something. Let's see. Come on, you know you want lake reeds, you need to come by the riverside. Come on, you know you want lake reed and you know to come by the riverside. Yeah, fuck it, I'm going to Snake Gully. Okay. Oh wait, no, I think I hear raptors. Oh, I revealed myself for a second. God damn it, okay, never mind. Oh. Hold on. No, not never mind. Hold on a second. What the fuck? I keep hearing... Yeah, I hear them walking and running. Where the hell? Ah. Which one is that? An Aculobator. It's small though. I want something big. I mean like I'm beneath I'm not beneath killing at juveniles and adolescents. I mean they're just new players. And also Aculobator doesn't really like irritate me as much. If it's a Serato or anything else, oh that is, if it's a Hatzegopteryx, there's no questioning. I'm gonna drag it down regardless. But this guy, you know, I'm fine. No, I think I'll go inside the. I'll go to Snake Gully instead. And it's night. God, it's night. Hopefully I will see more people running around in Snake Gully. Walk downwards. And into the water, okay. Alright, so I'll just be chilling here in the water. I see someone. Or I may have seen wrongly. Nope, that is someone. A Pentro? Looks of it. Yeah, it is a Kentro. It's a bit too far for me anyway, so... Alright, time to wait and chill here. And hopefully nothing comes into the river to like disturb me. So yeah, back to the topic of the whole scam, like phone call scam thing. Yeah, cause I mean I did watch that one YouTuber who is so-called specialized in scam calls, and also I watched that one. I think I watched two YouTubers that are like, they make fun of scam callers. One is he uses different accents to talk, and the other is he actually hacks into the base, like the base of all this scam call, and actually like dig information for them, and basically scare the hell out of them lah. And yeah, so like, because I feel that it's kind of funny how Americans, their scam callers are always Indians for whatever reason. But for us on the more SEA side, our scam callers are always Chinese, and it's not like Chinese like me Chinese, like Singaporean Chinese, but it's more like China Chinese. Yeah, it's more China Chinese. Like their accents are very China accents, which is very, I don't know, like what's the factor of like why are Singaporeans China, not Singaporean China, why are like SEA agents like talking with China? What the fuck is going on there? If that control is trying to fight that Amaga, I'm going to kill that control. What are you doing? Oh, the trophies. I don't care. They're trophies. Oh no, they're not trophies. They have like the flowers. Should I do taxi service for them? Kind of funny. Oh, what? Oh, I think the Amaga is paranoid. Oh, it's Amaga being an asshole. Alright, let's leave them be. I have no qualms against either of these dinosaurs. But I can just see them swim in the water. Yep, no qualms in this. What the hell? Yeah, like, I don't know, I find it funny that the, like, what's the factor of, like, how come SE agents are getting, like, people from China scam calling us, but Americans are having Indians trying to scam call them instead? Like, what's the factor of, like, why this happens? It's kind of, I'm curious to know. But other than that, the other thing I wanted to talk about is also related to the phone scam calls. Is I think the other day my cousin, yeah, my cousin, she had a scam call, and the scam call uses, I don't know how they got her uncle's voice, but the scam call uses apparently AI voice to emulate her uncle's voice, and that like basically makes her believe that, oh, that's the uncle, and in the end I think she lost like $1,000 or something. which is obviously sad lah. But I just find it like, where the fuck do you find his voice? What the fuck? Like, which random citizen do you find his voice from? I hear a raptor. Yeah, I hear a raptor. I don't see anyone though. I hear heavy footsteps. Either could be Trike, could be Rex. Like, okay, I think of all the listed dinosaurs, like, hey, what the fuck? What made uncle voice? Do you really use your actual name? Rubbish, you. Uncle voice. Oh, because I was talking about my cousin's scam call. Yeah, because my cousin had a scam call, and it like the scam call uses AI to like emulate her uncle's voice, and that's like fucked up lah. Which is, oh, just like how the hell do you get the uncle's voice in the first place? That's number one. The uncle is not very famous, so because I assume AI voice you need like important people. Yeah, you need like samples so you can emulate it. So how the hell did this guy even like get the uncle's voice? Which is weird lah, honestly. Very, very weird. Yeah, and then unfortunately she lost $1,000 from that. Which is weird. Which is not weird, which is sad. But I'm legit curious on like where do you even find the voice? What the hell is that? I said there's someone in the bushes. Someone in the bushes? Oh yeah, there's someone in the bush. Look at that. Look at that raptor. Boo. Oh, I hear a flyer. I want that flyer. I can't see. I can't fucking see. Gods. I can't see. Okay. I want that flyer. I want to kill him. Land so I can murder you, but then you won't land because you're a flyer. Oh else. So I think YouTube is like fucking out or something. Land. Land by the river so I can drag you into the river. In fact, jump in the river so I can drag you deeper into it. Oh, then the fucker's flying. Okay. Oh else. Anyways, I think on to the next topic that I have on my list. I don't know what topic can I talk about. I mean, I think yesterday I did talk about how promising Path of Titan is already compared to the owl. Because of how the owl. Damn, you have a list. Yeah, I have a list. Shut up. Go away, shoo. What the fuck you want? By the way, do you know this game? Oh, motherfucker, I hear him fighting someone. I think I hear him fighting someone. Let me take a look. I'm curious. What's happening? Oh, okay. I mean, they're having a scuffle. I'm not gonna give a shit. Yeah, I mean like you can see the goddamn title of this video of this stream, right, dumbass? No, I don't play I mean like my Spino not very good, but I like Spinosaurus. But the Sako more fun, I can just ambush people and I'm gonna see what's going on there. I want to see what's all that noise about. What's going on there? I suggest you don't go there, Raptor. There's a bunch of idiots. Oh yeah, there are a bunch of idiots. Fucker is flying above me, I swear. Yeah. I don't rap. Being assholes again, just because they can fly. Motherfucker, stop. I swear to God, I'm going to fucking put you between my mouth and chomp on you. Motherfucker's taunting me by just standing there. I'm looking for a good chance to just kill them. Oh no. I think he got someone. No, he got someone! God damn it. Ah! Relax, relax, I'm just dropping you here. Relax, relax, I'm just dropping you. Oh my god, that's so annoying! That... What's that sound though? Fucking... Oh my god, the flyers... The flyer is like... I don't know, it feels like they're bullying them. Like just grabbing them and dropping them inside the river. Oh hey, that guy got dragged onto his back. Oh, they're bullying that control. Where is he running to? Okay, I think I'm running there. I can't see anything. Come on, where is it? Oh, I just want to kill at least one of the Hatzegopteryxes. Because they annoying. They a piece of shit. They deserve to die. What's going on? Oh, not my problem. If the raptor decides to jump on the who. Okay. Yeah, wow, there's so many people. There's more people here now. Anyways, explain. Yeah, I mean, like in the previous stream, I did talk about how Power of Titans is a much more promising game compared to the Isle because of how the Isle is like having a lot of drama now. I think. Like, I think it's a camera angle drama, right? I think if any other three of you, because I think one of the viewers is my friend. Any other three of you guys can provide some information, that would be very good. Because I know I heard somewhere that the Owl's camera angles were so bad that people are actually defecting from the game. and those Helicopterics are just perched there like a fucking cockster, thinking they're so high and mighty. Wait for them to land on the ground, huh? In a deathmatch, right, not a single person was playing a Helicopterics. Why? Because you have to fight and kill, and what can they do? Jump and cower. And that raptor is gonna get slapped in the face by a spiky tail. Not my problem. Okay. Yeah, and I heard some people are actually coming from the Isle to Path of Titans, and that actually has a good and a bad. I swear to God, there's someone there. No, there's a rock. Yeah, it's good and bad at the same time because it's like that same scenario when Call of Duty Zombie, like I think Call of Duty had a zombie mode and a PvE mode, and people stopped playing that and started playing Helldivers, and the community were actually like don't really like them on the sheer fact that they what the fuck on the sheer fact that they were like, oh, you must be meta build, or if you don't win it's no fun, that kind of mentality, which is not exactly good. Is that Archilovator? Yeah, it's Archilovator. I mean, like, the game is supposed to be fun, and if you want to win to be fun, then please go and make a meta team yourself. Don't drag people down, and don't force people to play how you like to play. And now back to the Path of Titan, the whole Path of Titans thing. What happened in Path of... because the Owls, and also I heard that the Owls developers were quite toxic to their community, which makes it very, I don't know, like in a game I think the developer and the players relationship should be, you know, well made. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I think especially in games, right, the developer and the community should be like, the relationship should be good in order to, you know, have a healthy game and a healthy and thriving game. If their relationship is not good, then there's gonna be a lot of different like mishaps that will happen. Like one example is if the developers don't talk to the community and the community is left guessing, then the game will be thought of as dead. And on the other hand, if the community are very toxic to you know, talking a lot of nonsense to the developers, then that's not going to help the developer in developing their game. So it's like it's a fine balance between like trying to keep them as like, oh, we are, because let's be honest, even though we are in a community, right, we are all strangers. Okay, yeah, we are still strangers nonetheless. Because like if I don't meet you in person, and the fact that you are in a community and we are like, yes, if we are in a community and we are talking to each other, this only because we have like that interest, and that's not to say that it won't blossom into something, it won't blossom into a better friendship. Relax, I'm just bringing you here. Yeah, it won't like, not to say that if you're in a community it won't blossom into like more like a friendship or like even more, but if it's like you're just joining a community for like, you know, seeing the memes or like seeing the fun or seeing like news and whatnot, then it's not really like, you know, like you're still strangers in the end. You're just strangers with a similar interest. What the fuck is going on there? I just hear something dying. I hear something dying. What's going on? There's so much more life here. What the heck? Hey, that flyer's gone. I shall be a taxi for them. There you go. There you go. River taxi, why not, right? Yeah, that's very river taxi, why not, right? Oh, Suko Mimers, no, that one I cannot ferry, I must fucking kill. Cause fuck Suko Mimers. I'm just, you know, doing stuff alone and they decided to just run me down. Freaking bitch. Where's that Suko Mimers? I'm gonna murder him. I am very subject. Who's this? Oh, it's alright, we're just a poor raptor trying to swim across and I don't care him. I try to save up my stamina to fucking kill this Suko Mimers. Where the hell is he? Oh, he didn't dive in the water? Oh. Come on, your Suko Mimer is supposed to swim in the water. There's nothing in the water, what are you talking about? So the fucking crop taxi service. I mean, they don't pay me anything. So this is like... Also what? Charity service? I think I hear the wing flapping. I'm damn annoyed. I mean, there's a bunch of juveniles here. Not gonna be anything else. Yeah, I mean, like previous, I don't know why it's like. Back to the whole Path of Titan and the owl thing, right? The owl was quite toxic with their community. I don't know what happened, but I know you were very, very toxic to the community. But other than that, I don't really. But I probably should legit look up on it because I kind of want to know. I'm kind of curious about dramas. It's just that I don't like to be in the drama. I like a freaking nosy, like a nosy neighbor or nosy auntie like that. Who the hell? Yeah, but other than that, I know Path of Titans, the developers team used to be from the OWL. And I think they defected and they learned their skills and they defected to making their own game. And their own game, honestly, is much more developed compared to the OWL. Like, I think I said in one of my videos, I can't remember when I said it, but the OWL used to be #1 in the dinosaur simulator game. What's going on there? But afterwards it fuck. Oh my god. What's going on? I mean, these are baby dino scuffles that I don't care about. Anyways. Yeah, the owl, what the fuck was I talking about again? The owl? Yeah, the owl was the top for a while, and I think them being at the top of like the dinosaur simulator game and seeing so many people make videos on their game, they, in a sense, I think the developers got arrogant. And they think like, oh, I mean, like, since there's no other competitors, right, why should we like put more effort into the game? Like, yeah, like, we can put effort into the game and make it better, but why should we? And I think it's only after Power of Titan came out and they realized like, hey, Power of Titans, the numbers in Power of Titan is getting like larger and larger by the day, and because of that they the fishes, and because of that they decided like, oh shit, maybe we should try and, you know, make the game better, and they made the OWL Evrima? I can't remember. And yeah, I do agree that a lot of their mechanics in the game, a lot of their mechanics in the game are actually very, what's the word? Like, very interesting. Like, they have, what the fuck is going on there? Like, they have AI compies that will run to dead corpse and start picking at the flesh, and you can hunt these AI compies. Or they have the grazing in they can have grazing for herbivores to start like eating the grass and stuff like that, which Power of Titans don't have lah. And that will give you like, I mean, it gives you minimal food back. But yeah, those are, you know, cute little mechanics that can be added into the game, but in the end, their game is still not a game. That game is still a freaking dinosaur walking simulator. Like all you do is, cause I did play the owl for a bit. All you do is just walk around and do nothing, and that Kentro is gonna kick that raptor's ass. The Mao. What's going on here? What's going on here? The control really wants this raptor's blood, but the raptor just doesn't give a shit. What's going on here? But compared to that, Power of Titans actually like didn't. I would say they started they started walking, then they started running up until Gondor, and now they are like calming down and they are walking again. Because I think up to Pandora, they were walking and they start jogging, and then once they reach Gondor, they were running towards Gondor. And once they finally released Gondor, they started walking again, which is fine because obviously burnout is a thing for even game developers. So the fact that they actually still took their time to now they're taking their time to develop stuff, and I think that's okay because Gondor was a very big map. And what the fuck is going on? Gondor was a very big map, and they didn't really stop running until then. What the fuck did that guy try to do? And they didn't stop running until then, so that's okay in my books. And now they are, I think they are starting to jog again, with all like the deathmatch things and whatnots. Yeah, so like developing of deathmatch and capture the egg instead of capture the flag, is capture the egg. And yeah, other than that, I think that Power of Titans team is doing good. Like obviously they're not doing horrible because they are doing what not everyone, they're doing what a developer is supposed to do, provide content for the game. Unlike the OWL, which didn't provide content for over years. Excuse me, where the hell is... So yeah, compared to the OWL, I think Power of Titans is still a better game for overall. Should I get Gator Dash instead? Nah. Lunch is best. Where the hell? And I think another dinosaur related topic, right, is for some reason the Rex, like the T-Rex from the time in Jurassic, cause I mean like I think I did shit on like how Jurassic Park is so inaccurate, but at that time it is very accurate, and they can't really change how the dinosaur look now in Jurassic Park movies. To how it is now lah, which is like the more, what's the word? The more accurate depiction of dinosaurs. Yeah, so like the Rex was slowly like getting more and more accurate over the years, and his looks didn't change. He just got chonkier. However, compared to that, yeah, that croc is sick. Yeah, I know, thanks. This croc is sick. And you can get it too if you go and play the game and raise your own croc. But back to the topic of like the T-Rex. Like the T-Rex is actually getting like, chunkier over the years, but it still looks, I won't say realistic, but it still looks like, normal compared to like Spinosaurus, because for some reason the Spinosaurus is always getting new features or like getting features removed from it. I think the most recent study said that the Spinosaurus cannot swim, and that basically throws out everything that we know about the Spinosaurus out the window. Because the Spinosaurus is supposed to be like, the kind that can swim and whatnot. Like they say now is like he can't swim, but he can like paddle above the water and not really dive, because of how because if its bone is supposed to dive, it will not dive. If the bone is too heavy, they will sink, and if the bone is too light, they can't stand on land. Like their bones will break, and that is stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. What is going on there? What? The little guy's having a scuffle again. Is that an Allosaurus? Hi. Oh, not pairing. Why is there no Ceratosaurus? The Ceratosaurus, I will freaking bite it. Imagine the spinal like a... I mean, they do call it the duck. Like, now. Because of how it looks. Like, his neck has a very thick portion where it's like... How do I say this? Like, his neck below has a very thick portion where it's like... when it starts drinking water, you can see it move. I don't really know how to explain it, but the depiction of a Spinosaurus used to be like Jurassic Park 3, where it's like that. Like, you know, literally a semicircle on his back. But afterwards they realized, hey, the Spinosaurus maybe doesn't look like that. And it's like the one that you see in Path of Titan. What is this guy trying to do? Alright, hi. Hey yo. I try to grab you, come on. Let's go. There you go. That will be one piece of meat. Wait, hold on. I mean, being a fairy, I mean, I don't like to kill juveniles because it's kind of hard for them to, you know, work, like level up already. Anyways, come, let me bring it to the other side. But if it's a Ceratosaurus, I don't give a shit. I am. I don't want to say the R word, but I have prejudice against certain dinosaurs. Certain species of dinosaurs in the game. Like, if it's a Hatzegopteryx, he's gonna die immediately. If it's a Ceratosaurus, he's gonna die immediately. If it's a Megalania, he's dying immediately. Yeah, I don't want to say the owl. What the hell is that guy doing? Who's that? Wait, someone just dropped in the water. Oh, someone did drop in the water. Who's that? Oh, it's a concavenator. No, it's not a concavenator. What's going on here? Oh, the raptor is trying to fight this guy again. Oh. I mean, you're not my friend, so I don't care. But if you're my friend, I would just ask you to jump in the water and I'll just grab that guy off your back. But you can defend yourself. I think those the Amalgam and the Control are friends. To have friends that will... I mean, I kind of do have a friend that will actively play this game. It's just that he's not playing the game because there's nothing new. And I think he's watching this stream and he muted the stream because it's actually at work right now. What else is there? I got it's kind of cinematic to just watch them run around doing their own thing. And I'm just in the water not giving a shit. But once I'm hungry, I think I'll start eating some fishes first before I start eating dinosaurs. But why are there no why are there no creatures here, sir? Well, that's one. That's a Suchomimus. And I will kill you because you tried to attack me. In fact, you attacked me before. Fuck you. Come. How long? Oh, you're not... Okay, you're not coming here. Alright. I'm just gonna wait then. Really? You're running away? He's running away, god damn it. Ah, oh else. Actually, are crocodile strong in the game? Is there no other crocs? I mean, it depends on how many players are there in the game. There are a lot, but not all of them are playing crocodiles. Fuck, some of them are playing on phone. Yikes, playing on phone. Imagine playing on the phone. Imagine playing on the phone and seeing like PowerPoint slides going over. Or like seeing your graphic drop below like Minecraft level until you look like you're playing Roblox. Is there no other crocs? Anyway, if there are other crocs, right, I wouldn't want to meet them because they'll probably attack me on sight. Unless they're smaller than me, then they won't attack me on sight. Where the... Yeah, I mean, there's still nothing here. I mean, other than little guys running around, there's not much here. Ah, wells. Okay. Yeah, back on the other million and one topics. Also, for some reason, right? No, not for some reason. I mean, like, I definitely know the reason. Because they have Asia server, right? They literally put every other Asian countries into this server. Some days you see Chinese, some days you see Japanese, some days you see Korean, some days you see Malay. And very rarely you see English. Is that somewhat... Oh, that's a rock. Let's swim around more. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that super miner summoned his friend. It'd be a shame if his friend dies. I mean, I'm just gonna chill here and wait for them. I'm gonna go and stock up on my oxygen level first. And I am getting hungry, so I need to eat. I need to kill something to eat. I can kill the fish! Fuck the fish! I'm gonna kill a fucking dinosaur! See? Oh hey, it's a Anodontosaurus. He does not see me. I remember when these guys were like a thing. Like when these guys were a thing, right? They were so tanky that not even like the the Rexes of that time could handle them. Hi. I think like scaring them like that is quite funny. They probably had a heart attack when they saw me pop out. I think this shows that right, even if you're drinking water, right, it's very hard to see anything inside the water unless you dive. Ah, I'm gonna chill here then. Wow, I want to fucking kill you. Go inside the water and you die. Last warning, huh? Oh, he has a spinal friend. Damn, I cannot kill a spinal. I like spinals. Alright, let's see what they do first. Because there's two of them, I don't want to irritate. I don't want to aggro any of them. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's the Rampy. Okay, fine. If they're peaceful, I'm fine. I never like to be the instigator to start a fight. Come on. I never like to be the instigator to start a fight. I think that Suchomimus is just playing with his spinal friend. I'm just gonna chill then. I'm just gonna chill between the rocks. Fuck off. Okay. It's probably like has a dozen friends like hiding somewhere. Okay. What other topics do I have? I think one thing one thing I want to talk about, right, is how, I mean, is this affiliated with gaming too lah. Like how in what the fuck is that? Poland ma? Oh my god, they're China people. I'm gonna fucking kill them then. That's kind of a racist statement. I'm not. That's kind of a racist statement. It's just that they annoy me so much because they keep crowding together in large groups and just killing like the solo players, and that just annoys me. It doesn't rub well on me. So I really don't really like them in games. Who's the one talking? I need to know. Well, that. I think that Spino is a juvie. Yeah, it's a juvenile. Yeah, I think one of the things I want to talk about is related to gaming, where for some reason, what's the word? Japan is very good at making games. Like example, look at Capcom, Nintendo. I mean, Nintendo can argue whether they're good at making games or good at making cash grabs. But Capcom, Nintendo, and other game companies are good at making games. However, they're not really good at making survival games. I mean, now it's kind of, I don't count Power as a survival game though. The Power count as a survival game? I don't know. I really like Power count. I don't know. Power counts like a half a survival game, because yeah, I just feel like Power counts like a half a survival game. It doesn't really count as a survival game. Like survival games I see are like anything that is like Sons of the Forest, Minecraft, that kind of thing. Because Power seems more like a catching game, but it is open world survival craft, so I'll just give it. I'll give it that. Oh, what the fuck? I heard another one. I heard something. What is going on? Oh, Akilo Beta shot to fight this guy. Come on! Come near the water. Super Mimers, your fucking thing is that you have water to get away. You, another one. Okay. Well, I hope this is cool. You're welcome. Ah, but I didn't kill him. That's such a wasted. SG, you're welcome. Anyway, let's take this. Pass to you. Alright, there you go. Friend mate. Friend mate. One Archaeopteryx killed because the Archaeopteryx is friends with a fucking Hatzegopteryx. Fuck the Hatzegopteryx. Fucking hate them. Motherfucker, this guy tried to fight me. Ow, okay. Oh well, I died. Where did this guy come from? Why did he kill me? I'll try to drop back into the world. Now where did I spawn? Please don't spawn me far away. Oh, I spawned not too far. Alright, I'm gonna walk back there. I mean, that's a good hunting spot. I might as well. Yeah, I mean, like, if anyone wants to know, Sharptooth Marsh is also a very good place for semi-aquatic creatures. Full aquatic, don't come here. But semi-aquatic, this place is fantastic for them. Yeah, what's I talking about again? Oh yeah, how survival games are not prevalent in Japan. Yeah, I think Craftopia and Power is the first survival game are very prevalent in Japan. Cause before that there were nothing, unfortunately. What else I died? I mean, I died to two crocodiles that attacked me all of a sudden. I don't know, like, I think back to the topic of Power Titan, right? I think this game really needs, what I mean is the same people. But I think like what Power Titan need, right, is they need a register on like whether I hit the guy or not. And it's not like just like the opponent like what's the word? The opponent moving and say, oh, I got damage. It should be more obvious that I actually hit someone, because I don't know, like how in like shooting games, right, where you hit someone, right, they have like a tick sound. I don't know why these people are using like global chat to talk. They can talk in a group too, you know, or in local chat, you know. So annoying, just spamming global chat. Global chat is for you to smack talk when you beat the guy. Okay, I'm annoyed. No chances now. Super Mimers must die. I have renewed my, what's the word? I have renewed my what's the word? Oh, talking about Super Mimers that must die. Motherfucker. Talk about Sukomimers that must die. Oh, you think you're very far? Oh, you are. I'm not far enough, bitch! God damn, stupid ass. How tanky are they, Jesus? Actually, I always never knew the appeal of the Sukomimers. I always saw it as like a smaller Spino. And why would you want to be a smaller Spino when you can be a big Spino? Anyways, I have no more stamina. I'm just gonna slowly chill and swim. And there's a lot of Sukomimers recently. Why the fuck is there so many Sukomimers? I think just now the first bite I did, I actually missed the bite. Because it didn't register. And there wasn't a... like, I didn't go into the fight debuff or like the fight buff. Oh well. I saw the restarts in 7 minutes, fuck my life. I never actually understood the appeal for Sukomimers, even in this game. Like, what, are they fast in the water? Do they hurt? I don't know. I know they have drench blow, so they probably just hit anything that is inside the water. Because everything in the water is wet. Yeah, okay, but back to the topic. Yeah, I was like survival games in Japan. Like, hopefully, like with the release of Power and no, not really Craftopia. Craftopia doesn't do anything. With the release of Power, right, I hope that the survival game genre in Japan will start getting more noticeable, because I think Craftopia is not a survival game on the sheer fact that it just feels like a what's the word? It feels like a Zelda Breath of the Wild copy or Genshin copy lah, but you know. But other than that, I think Power is the first proper step towards making making survival games in Japan. And I can't really think of any other survival game other than horror survival, because horror survival are prevalent in Japan. I can't think of any other survival games that are in that Japan made other than Power. Also, talking about horror survival game, right? For some reason, I think I saw this one comedian once. This comedian stated that like, oh, like the Europeans of how they see horror and the Asians of how they see horror, or rather their horror films are very different. Because for the European side, the horror are like, oh, you see the house in the distance. The house is covered in moss. In the European show, they'll be like, oh, that house? What happened to it? Then the person start describing, or the neighbors start describing, oh, that house? Yeah, because when their house had a family of 5 living together, but one day their younger son was possessed by the devil, or like by a ghost, and in the end that younger son actually killed his entire family. And the Europeans, after hearing that, they're like, oh, okay, understand, I see. And then afterwards, their children or whoever will be like, that's not real, or like, oh shit, I'm curious now. And then they go inside the haunted house and everything ensues, like all the horror ensues there. And it's very different from Asian horror, because European horror is like they're trying to find the ghosts instead of the ghost finding them. Like, if you put it into like the Asian, more of the Asian not Asian, like you change the Europeans inside that horror, like that horror scenario to Asian, right? It would be like oh hey, what happened to that house there? Oh, that house, yeah, like that house used to live a family of 5, and when the younger son got possessed by a ghost. Okay, no, enough. Stop. Shut up. Enough. We don't need to know. You, son, don't look at it. Don't look at the house. You look at the house later, they can't find you. Look at the house. Because I think I think in our culture we have the feeling that if you look at a ghost or you look at an entity, it's very rude, and that ghost will want to find you to get revenge for being rude. Yeah, it's funny nonetheless lah. And then like if by some weird miracle, not miracle, if by some weird coincidence the like the Asian family decided to go inside the house, they'll be like, what was this? Because I know that wait, why you like me? You cursed. I think one of the, not the Asian, yeah. What, like that one guy, he was talking about the scenario. One of it is like, oh, like if let's say the European goes inside the haunted house, right? They will open the door and say the stupidest thing. Hello? Like, you just told the whole house, bro, I'm here, come find me. Whereas if it's like the Asian family, they'll be like, go to the house, look around, and close the fucking door, and leave. And also like that's like in the more European horror film. In Asian horror film, you don't have to do anything, and the ghost will somehow find you. Like, what was it? Like I think the most common horror story in Asian culture is the classic taxi driver, where like, you know, the taxi driver is, you know, doing his late night shift, driving around. Then his usual route in the morning will like go through a cemetery in the morning, but usually he doesn't really do late night shifts at night, but because something happened in his family, like maybe his son is sick or whatever, so I'm running against the wall. So he wanted to get more money, so he has late night shift. So he's going about his usual route, and when he go about his usual route, he come across a cemetery. Then he saw someone there, someone wearing white and very long hair. And when he saw that, he immediately know what it was. And when the ghost tried to flag him down, he just drove past him. And he's like, okay, I dodged a bullet, just relaxing. But then when he looked at his rear view mirror, who has no one there at first, suddenly when he looked at his rear view mirror, the ghost was there, and the ghost asked him, why didn't you stop for me? And that's why Asian horror are a bit scarier, because you're not finding trouble, the trouble is finding you. And also the server is resetting. I'll go back to my usual spot. Aye, okay. Anyways, let's go back. And talking about horror, I actually did I did like this manga a lot. It's a horror manga. I forgot what the hell is it called though. I like it a lot, but I forgot what the hell is it called. Yeah, it's called Dark Gathering. Like the way they portrayed the horror in that in that manga was, it was daytime. What the fuck? The way they portrayed horror in that manga, right? It was very, like, what's the word? It's very eye-catching to me. I don't like horror. In fact, I'm scared of horror. Whenever someone is like, hey bro, let's go watch a horror film, I'm like, I have better things to do than to make myself stay awake at night. But that manga actually made like the horror very, very interesting in that sense. Like the way he drew stuff, the author drew stuff, or the artist, the mangaka drew stuff, right, was very interesting. Like I think the first chapter already had a very interesting imagery where like this ghost or this cursed ghost is a embryo, like a human embryo, like the egg, not embryo, sorry, the human egg, and it's like there are the so-called sperm cells trying to swim to it, but the sperm cells are like skeleton but without their arms and legs, and the whole sperm look right is like the head is the skull is the head of the sperm, and the tail is like the tailbone of the skeleton, and that is a very fucked up but very, what's the word, very eye-catching imagery. It's like, what is it like? It's like I was like staring to the sun, I guess. Whereas like the longer you look at it, like the worse it gets, but you cannot stop looking at it because of how bright it is. That's a horrible analogy, by the way. You should go take a look at it. And the funny thing is, right, afterwards, the manga became from ghost catching to fucking Pokemon battle with ghosts. And that shit is funny as fuck. I think I watched, like, I read like the comment from, because it has an anime now. I read the comment, right, and the comment was like, this is the most fucked up Pokemon battle I've ever seen. Because like at one point, right, they tried to capture a ghost, but the ghost is too hard for them to handle. So what do? They bring another ghost out for a fight, and they're like, go, I choose you, military ghost, and then they decided to have a scuffle. And that's like the funniest and most entertaining shit ever. But yeah, the how to say, that manga actually had a very strong horror, yeah, a very strong horror feel to it. Like the way the author or the artist draws the pages, right, is very, very gruesome, like sometimes even worse. And I think one of it was quite, and the best part is that you cannot help but pity the ghosts whenever they appear. Like all the ghosts are trying to kill people, but you can't help but pity them because they give them quite a sad backstory. Because I think one of them was a teacher, and like that teacher just wanted to, I mean, obviously this can't happen because children aren't smart, they just want to have fun. And this teacher wanted to have a, what's the word? How do I explain this? Okay, because I'm trying to remember how it goes. Yeah, so there's this element, like this kindergarten teacher or primary school teacher, where this teacher wanted to just teach. And I see a prey, but can you fucking calm down? Okay, never mind. Yeah, so he just wanted to teach properly, but the children are like little shits, where they started to like, you know, playing pranks on the teacher, but the pranks are like it's not like the pranks back then in YouTube, it's like the pranks now where it's like fucking you get punched in the face and it's like, oh, it's just a prank, bro. Like, no, you punch me in the face, I'm going to punch you back. But that's not the whole thing. The thing is, right, like their pranks are like getting worse and worse because the prank started out with them like, you know, the teacher's shoe, they put thumbtacks in the teacher's shoe, and like when the teacher wear it, he get injured. Start smashing the teacher's car for some whatever the fuck reason, and finally the nail that, what's the phrase, the last nail in the coffin was, or the last straw was, when the teacher, when the student took the teacher's phone, like stole the phone, and took like provocative shots of themselves and put inside, and just like put the phone back, and decided to report the teacher and say that, oh, the teacher forced me to take these pictures. And in the end, the teacher lost his job and got a divorce, and basically his whole life spiraled down from there on, and it wasn't even his fault. And because of that, he cursed he had a curse. When he became a ghost, he had a curse, and he cursed that he cursed any children that like released this curse in that sense. And it was quite like again, you can't help but feel sorry for these ghosts. I think another one was like, oh, fucking come here, please come here. Oh my god. Is he trying to kill him? Oh no, I think he's just trying to be a taxi. And then he drops him here, I'll be like, what the fuck? Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Okay, the man's just roaring in the sky. God, I want to kill him so badly. Not the small one, I want to kill the big one. I don't care if you're a good person. Fuck you, you're playing a very annoying creature. But I think the other story that I read was this father, I mean like, or rather this wife. Wait, hold on a second. Are you near the river? Shit, you're not near the river. Like, this father was cheated on by the wife, but the father didn't know, and the daughter that was given. Wow, that hurt. Ow, okay. Man, that's not a good place anymore. People start appearing there. See lah, you say you want another Sako? Eh? Over there, another Sako come out. Where did I spawn? Spawn so far. You know what? I think I'll just go to a home. I go to a home. I think I'll go to this home. While I'm walking there, I might as well finish my story for this, for the manga. Yeah, so to recap a bit, oh my god, it's so hard to play alone. Sorry about. To recap a bit, this father was cheated on by the wife, and the daughter born of the cheating. Yeah, the daughter born was from the wife cheating, and that caused. I mean, like the father didn't find out, and I think the most sad part, right, is that the father, not the father, the real, like the man who was cheated on, actually raised the daughter as though it's his own. Like they have imagery of, like, they have pictures of them like together on how like the father raised raised another man's daughter. But in the end, when the daughter was about to get married, the daughter decided to disown the father or the stepfather that raised him up, and decided to take side with her so-called biological father that cheated, which is the cause of the cheating. And basically that gave that man despair lah, and it made him very angry and also depressed. And the fuck is that? Is that a piece of grass? That's a piece of grass. And I think the scariest, not scariest, I think the most haunting part, right, is because a wedding dress is supposed to be white, and on the day of the wedding, that man killed everyone at the wedding. The wife, the man who the wife cheated on, and the daughter. And I think his final his final words, right, were, what are the words again? Oh, the final words were like, oh, daughter, you look so much better in red. Which means that because the wedding dress is white, so if it's stained red, that means fucking killing. You just killed the daughter, and the whole dress is stained red. And I think I don't know, I feel like that daughter was also a bitch. Because, bro, like, even if it's the stepfather and you're not the biological father didn't appear in your life, and it's the stepfather that decided to raise you all the way up until you're an adult, and you don't feel a bit guilty for doing that. And yeah, I think and it's to the point where I feel like, wow, I pity the ghost, and whoever the ghost is who killed or whatever, fuck them, they deserved it. They deserve death. So yeah, and I think I should wrap up this stream actually. I already died twice. One to a random. I swear to God, the Sako hurts. Like if I didn't, God damn it, if he didn't get an ambush right on me right, I think I wouldn't hurt that much. But the ambush hurts so much. But yeah, I think with that I can end the stream once I walk back to the cave. Let me run back first. Man, that freaking Sako like had no qualms about just biting me. And it's a bit annoying because Sako is actually hard to fight in the water. Or rather, I don't really don't really know how to play as a Sako. But oh well. Anyway, with that being said, this has been Kasu, and I hope to see you guys in the next video or stream. Bye!